My name is Justin Severino. I own Cure Restaurant in 5336 Butler Street in Lawrenceville. And we serve extra local urban Mediterranean food for whatever that means to you. So we're almost like a destination to a certain degree. We're not around a lot of other things. I think the neighborhood is going in the right direction, but it's not necessarily all the way there yet. Cure is a neighborhood restaurant. The menu is typically a reflection of what's going on with the farmers that we deal with locally, and it's chef-driven. So the menu isn't driven by, let's say, things like what we think people in Pittsburgh historically want. It's driven by what the farmers are growing, and then what we in the kitchen want to do with it. I would say at the end of every week, the menu is probably 70% different than the previous week. And it keeps us excited in the kitchen. Keeps us, having to be passionate and creative. I really have a great staff. It's small. Part of the reason why we're here in this 45-seat restaurant also is because it's manageable. The menu is manageable. Staff is manageable. The staff is so small that everyone that works here is as passionate about what I do as I am, for the most part. Everybody's on board, and that goes from our dishwashers to our hostess and our cooks and our servers. Everybody's really into what we're doing here. So I couldn't do that without them, and them feeling the same way I do. With the idea of this restaurant being supplied by local food, we're moving we're in the summer right now, so our menu is more and more vegetables, and as we get through the fall and into the winter, it'll become more and more meat heavy. If you look around, you'll know that I love pork, and we buy all of our pork whole from a couple of different small local farms. So we always have a tasting of Heritage Farm suckling pork. I think it's obvious that the people in Pittsburgh want to see what else is out there. And there's almost like a new generation of restaurants opening in Pittsburgh, a new generation of chefs, and with that, I think we get a new generation of diners. I think, luckily for us, there's been some restaurants in Pittsburgh trying for a long time to do things better, and they've definitely opened up some doors for people like me and other restaurateurs that own small restaurants.